It connects us because we can talk to people faster on a global level.
It isolates us because it's less face-to-face interactions.
I think social media has affected society in younger generations by kind of getting rid of the whole introduction, first impression kind of thing. You judge somebody initially based on their bio of their social media or their stories on Snapchat instead of actually forming your own opinion through their actions and words. This makes a lot of people judge people incorrectly and
My sister Lucy she had to wait like a long time to get social media. She had to wait till she was like 14 or 15. And I guess since I'm the not youngest, but younger child, they kind of like mellowed out. And so I got to get it when I was younger than her. I got it when I was like 13. And, and she followed some of my friends on like social media, and I followed her, so we kind of like are like know each other's friends, and we kind of like know what we're doing. And my mom will like ask me, "Do you know where Lucy is?" And she won't like answer the phone or something. She'll be like, "Have you been Snapchatting her or something?" And so like she'll probably be Snapchatting me and I'll know where she is. Make sure she's okay.
I think it's a lot different than when I was in school, because when I was in school, everybody had like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. It seems like nowadays everybody is very resistant to get into a relationship. It's a lot easier to just Snapchat with 2 or 3 different people at the same time, and that's how you get to know each other. So it's texting, and all of that is just made going out on a real date obsolete. Nobody goes out to dinner, to the movies, all the kind of things they did back then. Then because of social media, they just are way more casual.
Is to be connected. That's the idea. But most of the time, people play games, follow each other on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all the other things. They just kind of, it's a way for them to lose stuff, like lose hours, lose time, instead of doing all of this stuff with like writing books or watching TV. They go on their phone and they're lost. Personally, I played games all day instead of doing homework. It's just a way for people to unwind, relax.
Be mean to each other when there isn't direct face-to-face confrontation. It's a lot easier to say something really horrible through a Facebook post or an Instagram or a Twitter tweet update than it is to actually say something like that to somebody. And it's also easy to do things anonymously. I've had cases of people creating fake accounts and acting as if they're someone and putting information on there. So what I deal with often, the social media is misused and negatively impacting many of the students that I work with. I would say that 95% of the issues that I deal with that have to deal with students in conflicts, social media is involved in some way. And if they didn't have the ability to utilize the social media to do these things, the conflicts might be resolved easier or might not ever begin.
With social media, as you're exposed to different things quicker than I was at your age. Another thing is you're constantly hooked up to something, to your friends, you always have a medium of communication with your friends, whereas where I was, to be with my friends, I had to go seek out for them, or if I was home, I was with my parents, so I had more family time. So I feel like we're constantly looking for ways to spend time with y'all without the social media there.